girlfriend. Okay, so if you remember the last video where we did this, right? Took me forever to find this little guy, right? And I was so happy to complete the collection. I thought we were done. Well, they came out with a wave 2. And I had, you already know. So, for those who don't know, let's do a little recap. So this is by CultureFly. This is the Disney Pixar Toy Story mystery vinyl figures. And so last time I thought it would be like a bunch of different characters from Toy Story, but it turns out no, the entire collection is my favorite character from Toy Story, which is the little green alien. So I have the checklist here that we can check out in case you hadn't seen them before. In wave 1, these are all the figures that you can collect. So we've got the one that took me forever and a minute to find, which is this little guy. This is your standard alien. Then we have the ooh alien, you say singing, whatever, with his eyes closed. We have the one that's looking up. We have the one with the pizza. This is one of my personal favorites. We have one where he's already been snatched by the claw. Amazing figure. And then my other favorite one, which is the alien who's holding on to the classic Pixar ball. So those were the 6 to collect last time. So I'm going to show you the 6 that we can collect this time in wave 2. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's the same alien packaging from last time. As if you remember last time, they came in an orange package. If you have not seen that, go ahead and check out my first video. That's also on the channel. But in wave 2, they made it a this kind of like neon green color. Neon green, almost yellow, but that's green. It's coming off very green on camera there. So this is the packaging. On the back, we can see the different figures to collect, which is really super cool. So this time we had, the first time we had all the original aliens. I can show you that. We had all the original aliens in their actual spacesuit and all that. Versus in wave 2, we get the remix version, which is essentially the alien, dressed as other Pixar characters, which genius. I love it. So here we've got Remy from Ratatouille. We've got Anger from Inside Out. We've got Boo in her monster costume from Monsters Inc. We have Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. We have Woody from Toy Story. And then we have Mike Wazowski also from Monsters Inc. But this one's pretty cool because they had him close to his eyes because, you know, the one eye. I love it. I love it. It's attention to detail. CultureFly makes such great figures. Absolutely love them. And I'm going to pick them up every time. So last time we didn't have no real strategy because we didn't know how to go about this, right? Last time we managed to just find them randomly. It wasn't a full box. We just grabbed whatever we found. This time there was a whole display and it was full. There was 2 completely full, brand spanking new boxes. And I said, this time I'm just going to get 1 tier and we'll see how that goes. I might have to end up going back and looking for more, but my hope is that we have all of them here. Fingers crossed. So that very first top layer, for those who don't know, it does come in 2 layers. So there's 6 on the bottom and then 6 on the top in the same box. And that makes 1 full box. So saw that full box, grabbed the top layer. So that's the first 6 you see here. So I'm hoping and praying this is all 6 of the figures and we're not missing any. Let's find out. So we're going to move, hopefully, our lucky charm to Forever to Find over to the side. And we're going to start with the first box. Okay, so the perforation, what do you call that? Perforation? Perforation? I swear English is my first language, and still. Anyway, them dotted lines that help you open it are right here in the front. Oh, cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. My ring light, you can. Right? They have the actual Pizza Planet logo on the actual plastic. If I remember correctly, the first one did not have that. It was plain on both sides. But this time they put that in there. So cute. Absolutely love that. So let's go ahead and see what we got in the first one. So when we open it up, it does come in this silver packaging. And that way you can't tell exactly what you got, from the outside. And these are hard to tell what's what. So there's our packaging. For those who don't know, there is Built by CultureFly. And there's their logo. Love that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. These are in no particular order. We're just going through. Let's see what's in there. Okay, we got Anger. There's our checklist. So cute. Let's check him out. Okay, they come with these stands, so you can put them on. You see the little holes at the bottom of his feet. And it comes with a little peg, so we can put him on his stand. Oh, they have it. Ooh. Okay, something to note, because I just didn't realize that. The pegs are two different sizes. So this is a little one and this is a big one. So the under part is going to look like this. Big one, little one. And there he is. There's Anger. Or I should say Alien as Anger. This is, oh my goodness, such a good figure. Look at that. Look at that. So he's wearing the outfit. Instead of being green, he is red because Anger is red. He's got the flames. You can still even see, I don't know if you can see that, his antenna is still in there. It's just that the flames is covering it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Here's the back. Nothing special there, but super cute. All right. 1 down, 5 more to go. Let's see. Okay, on to box number 2 here. Trying not to make a mess, but yeah, if anything, we can always clean up the mess later. All right, on to bag number 2. Let's see what we got. Open that on up. There we go. There's the little rip right there. Let's see who we got. I'm scared. No. Well, now we know. Now we know. So do not grab the first one, because the full first one, because there are doubles there. There are doubles there. So I'm just gonna put him away because we already have one out. So he's just gonna go to the side. And we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Back to the land of happiness. Here we go. So bag number 3. Give us the new stuff. Give us the new stuff. Let's find out what we got. Don't do me like the last one. Do not do me like the last one. Okay, here we go. I see green. Ah, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. We got Mike. We got Alien as Mike. Oh, and again, 2 different sizes. I guess this is how they figure better designing of the stand so that he'll actually like weight distribution, I guess. That's my guess. I don't know. But here he is. Oh, so cute. So he's holding, oh, wait a second. I just realized. So this is not Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. This is Mike Wazowski from Monsters University. So he's holding on to one of those foam fingers. It says number 1. It's blue. And he has on the Monsters University hat over his antenna, with his antenna sticking out. Oh, I love him so much. Look how cute that is. He's got the 2 eyes closed, so that way he only has the 1 eye in the middle, like Mike. I'm swooning over these. We're seeing this at the same time, okay? I have not seen any of these figures IRL, so I'm swooning right now. I just love him so much. He's got the little horns up there, like Mike. Here's the back. But they still did his ears. And I love that even though Mike is green and Alien is green, they made sure it's 2 distinct colors. 2 distinct colors of green. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. As it should be. Okay, I'm nervous. We're going to go with this one back here. See what we found. So, I did just pull these, but then they went in the bag and I did not mark them. So, don't think, oh, if I pull the one on the front left, it's going to be anger. I don't want y'all thinking it's like that. I literally just pulled the entire first one, shoved it in my bag, and was like, yep, good to go. So, I don't have a recording of which one's which. All right, bag number 4. Let's see who we got. Please be a different one. Please be a different one. Uh-oh. There's another duplicate. It's okay because the duplicates I do sell, the ones that I don't keep. So, feel free to follow me on Whatnot and you could get one of these. All right. So now we know we got to check those last ones, but I'm almost certain at this point, based on the pattern, that these are going to be the same ones. Meaning there's 3 on the top row of a full box. And then in the back is the duplicates of those 3. So 1, 2, 3, if you're looking at a full box. So next time I go in the store, I'm going to go on the bottom and pull those 3. I'm thinking the first 3. I'm thinking it's 3 and 3 instead of this way. I'm gonna give 4 just in case, just in case. But if anybody knows, definitely put it in the comments. Definitely put in the comments how to pick these. Any cheats or hacks that you have would be great. Because if they do a wave 3 of this, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. If they do a wave 3 of this, I am screwed. I cannot keep spending my money on these, but I have to because they're too good. They're just too good. All right. Let's see who we got. Oh, I recognize that rat tail. We got Remy. Remy. Very cool. Let's see. Remember, the bigger one goes on our right. So that's his left foot. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Ugh. Make sure he's on there. There we go. And he's cute. For a rat, he's cute. There's Alien as Remy. I got a little imperfection right there on this one. Well, maybe the other one's going to be the same one. And I can just keep that one, I guess. But here he is. So he's got the hands, feet, and ears that are that kind of, I guess, fleshy color. And then we've got the gray fur all around. And even his teeth, they did special, so it looks like the actual rat's teeth. Cute. And his antenna is covered by the chef's hat. And I wonder if underneath the chef's hat, they still did his antenna. I wonder. If anyone who works at CultureFly and works on these is watching this, let us know. What's under there? Is his antenna still under there? Like, did y'all structure it so that it's under there? Or were y'all like, nah, you can't see through it, so we don't need to put the antenna? I like to think the antenna's under there. And they did do his tail. And it's pretty flexy. Pretty flexible. So you can move it around. Cute, 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 cute. All right, so at least we got 3 of them. Let's open this one just to see. I'm thinking this is going to be Remy based on what has happened so far. And then maybe we've cracked the code, or maybe we haven't. Maybe this is a completely different one. I doubt it, but hey, let's see. That's the thing about these blind bags, is that it is definitely a surprise. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Yep, I can tell from the feet. There is our Remy. There he is. Oh, this one kind of has that imperfection too. Can you see that? Same imperfection on both. I think it's just the way that they manufactured it. You might get an imperfection, or I should say you're likely to get an imperfection on that middle eye. But he's still pretty cool. All right. True collectors notice how we do it. Which one looks better? I don't know. They look about the same to me. All right. If you have a preference, put it in the comments below. Should I keep the one on the left or the one on the right? Which one's better? Let me know. Either way, that's all we have, y'all. And am I going back to Five Below to find the rest of the figures? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other 3. We're going to find the rest of this collection early. We're not doing this. All right. But since it's 2 and 2, my thought is, right, that when you get the box, the first row of 3 is going to be your 3 different figures. And then the 3 behind it is going to be the duplicate of the figure in front of it. That's my thought process, right? So I'm going to try it. I'm going to go to the store, back to Five Below. I might go tomorrow. I don't know if I have enough patience to wait until next week to go to Five Below to pick up the rest of the figures. I don't know if I have that in me. I don't know. But either way, there will be a second video to see if I get the other 3 and what the result of my theory is. Well, that's it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time in part 2. Bye.